Hi everybody, I'm going to show you the CSS-04 today, which is a custom sensor system, the fourth of the line, which is designed for use with laser challenge products. We got this idea originally from Mike Yates, who mounted a V2 front and back sensor system on Alice straps. We took that idea and brought it into the 21st century with the MOLLE straps. MOLLE webbing is what makes it possible to mount all of this gear on here. This admin pouch, this radio holder, and the CSS-04, which we have designed to integrate into the MOLLE webbing system. Utilizing a nylon strap on the front and two hooks on the back sensor, we're able to harness this on here and make it able to integrate with this or any other MOLLE webbing system that's on a vest. It's shoulder mounted because it's designed to be used with larger weapons like the one I've got here. It's shouldered, it's large, and when I aim it, if I were to have a front sensor in like for normal laser challenge, imagine the front sensor is this patch here. It gets pretty obstructed by the firing stance and by the bulk of the weapon, so it's pretty tough to be hit if you're just wearing a normal sensor. The same idea that Mike Yates used, he had a larger weapon that his arms and his weapon came in, got in the way for that, so we did the same thing. The sensor, however, is built a little bit differently from his. We're still using the V2 laser challenge system for this, but the sensor that was seen on his shoulder is now on my back. Because of its larger size and just from just wanting to do something a little different, the main power source, the board, lights, sensor are all mounted on the back, as well as the power switch for all of this. And the front sensor just houses a light, the sensor, and the ability to activate one of 3 5-second blast shields, which is a feature of the V2 system anyways. I'm going to turn it on here for you and show you how it works alongside. It can be a little bit of a pain to turn on because it's mounted on the back, but it hasn't been that big of an issue for me before. It can take hits from multiple different angles. There we go. Take hits from several angles because of the domed style of the sensor, and it can be seen quite clearly from either side when I'm firing with this weapon. So it's not obstructed by my firing stance or the size of the weapon. It can also accept max blasts, which is an option on V2 weapons. And now for those blast shields. I'm firing along, shooting, taking some fire, click. My blast shields are active. Taking some more, click again. Now that speaker back there, that speaker is pretty loud for the people that are behind me. This rig works extremely well for playing the position of point man. If you're the man who's leading your charge, it's really easy for your teammates to be able to hear what's going on with you in front. If you're turning on your shields, if you're taking lots of fire, it can alert them and let them know without you even having to actually communicate with them on, what needs to happen. Because more than likely, if you're moving forward and you're taking hits, they're going to want to take some cover because they're probably next in line. So that's the CSS-04. If you have any questions or comments, just post them below and I'll get to them later. Thanks a lot.